Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? It is me, Lasty, here. Welcome today to a brand new episode of the FIFA 23 Ultimate Team Road to Glory, episode number 259. Happy Wednesday to you. Hope you're all doing well. Today's going to be a fun one. We're going to start things off by adjusting the squad, having some fun with some packs, some objectives that then reward us with packs, a little bit of gameplay here and there. It is what I like to call your classic, a little bit of everything kind of episode. So I hope you enjoy. If you do me a small favour, hit the thumbs up button. I'd absolutely love to see 2,000 likes. Come on, make it happen. Thank you. And subscribe as well if you're new to my channel. So, got a little gap in the squad. This is essentially what we finished the weekend league with when we had Ronaldinho in the cam spot. Of course, not with Red Barella and Red Cuadrado. They are new additions that we got in yesterday's video. If you want to see my rewards and everything else we got, then you can check that out if you missed it. But yeah, super happy with Red Cuadrado and Red Barella. Wow, decent rewards in my opinion. It meant that we could sell Di Lorenzo. I got a Kroos and I've got a David De Gea to sell as well. Now I'm going out and picking myself up a Gabriel Martinelli, someone that I have come up against a lot, has absolutely wrecked me a lot, and someone I just want to try. Someone I wasn't lucky enough to pack during Prem TOTS. I also buy Zinchenko because, of course, we need an Arsenal link to help get him onto full chem. And actually, it brings this whole squad to full chemistry. You might notice there that we've dropped Lewandowski and Balde. Like I said, I think Tammy's been performing better for me, so it's quite nice to have Lewandowski to come off the bench. But I will be ruthless from now on. I will not stick to those red cards that are 97 rated. Like if KDB's slumming it, then he will be out of the squad, just like Lewandowski has been removed right now, and Marquinhos has already been removed, hasn't he? So yeah, we're going to be testing out lots of different cards over the next few weeks, I would imagine, hopefully unlocking a bunch of them via SBCs and whatnot as well, because I never have too many coins to work with. Like, I'm kind of broke again now at 86,000 coins after just buying a couple of players from the Prem, and they're not even like the super expensive ones, but quite looking forward to trying out Martinelli in a right cam spot in a 4-2-2. I played 2.5 drafts, single player, 10 games a draft essentially. I was already 2 games into one of them, so it must have been left over from the last time. So I actually managed to complete that draft, get the rewards, and then complete 2 more single player drafts, literally on beginner, amateur, whatever the easiest one is. I think it's beginner, right? Completed those drafts for some pretty packs that you're seeing right now. But essentially, it was a very, very easy way, whilst chatting to my mates, whilst playing PGA Tour, whilst watching a bit of Netflix, whatever it was I was doing, to get 10 super simple, basically AFK games done on draft, on my other monitor, to get what we're going to see in just a moment of some objective rewards. We do actually get a walkout as well. We get ourselves an 88 rated tradable Donnarumma, which is... yeah, I mean, that would have been worth my time alone, I think. So, super happy with that. Can sell him on, make a little bit of money, and then I don't think we get anything. No, we don't get anything from this Jumbo Premium Gold 26 pack. But probably made a few thousand coins on discards of contracts and whatnot there. And then also, of course, that Donnarumma is going to run us 20,000 coins plus. And we get all of this stuff done right here. So, what are we going to unlock? 83 plus double. Tidy. 85 times 3. Very, very nice. Hopefully we can get a blue out of that one. That would be very lovely. What else do we get? We're just not going to complete this whole challenge because I'm not going to do 10 and 20 wins in online draft. That would just take too long. I'm not so great online in draft, so we'll leave it there, and I'll take the rewards that we can get for doing it super simple, but then not the overall. I miss out on a 5 times 85, but it would take a lot of grinding to get that done. So we get a 1 of 3 84 plus, and it's going to be 3 84s. Okay. Could have been way better than that, but okay. As long as the other packs are all right, then we'll be all right. They can't all be winners, that's for sure. We get nothing from whatever this one is right here. This might be my daily login. No, that was an 8-time Serie A pack, so nothing from that. 11 Serie A players. We get a blue, and we're going to get Polish goalkeeper. Hey, that might not be the biggest of dubs, but it is for me, because the one that I've got in my squad is tradable. I bought him. I am tempted to say he's the best goalie on the game. I haven't used Team of the Year Van der Sar, or Yashin, who are two up there votes for Team of the for best goalie on the game. Also haven't used Team of the Year Courtois, so maybe they're better. But out of the goalies I've used, I think this Szczesny is the best one that I've used. I think he's the most solid at shot stopping and stopping rubbish from happening. So that's my hot take. Is that an all right hot take? Is it a bit of a dodgy one? Please do let me know. And then 85 times 3. Can we get a blue? We can. Can we get a good blue? We can get a Portuguese cam. Ricardo Horta. I mean, I'll certainly take it. It's a freebie at the end of the day. So, yeah, if you'd have said to me I'd have got a couple 86s, a couple of TOTS, little tradable Donnarumma, and some and stuff like that from playing 10 games of offline draft and just basically letting the computer sit there and do nothing for me, yep, would have absolutely taken that. So we're up to 160,000 coins just from selling on players like that and selling on Donnarumma and whatnot. Really quite nice. So that was totally worth it. I don't feel as poor anymore. And now we get to try out Martinelli and Zinchenko alongside, obviously, finally trying Cuadrado and Barella. In my 4-2-2 is pretty much what I'm going to try and stick with now, because I think it's what works best for me. There was a good few weeks there, maybe even a couple of months there, where 4-3-2-1 was my jam. But something happened, something changed, and I feel like the ever-present 4-2-2 is just something that I eventually find my way home to all the time, whenever I start struggling. And that's not to say I'm not going to struggle. Like this game, we end up losing, I think. We lose 3-1 against someone that was able to have like twice as many shots as me. So, you know, it's not perfect, and I need to step my game up a little bit to get some wins in rivals. I figured, hey, if we can get our 8 wins, I don't really care if I quit any games. I'm not trying to get promoted. First goal for Barella, by the way. Lovely stuff from him. He feels unbelievable, by the way. Really, really silky end game. I'm super, super happy we got him. And Cuadrado feels lovely as well. It's just like, I couldn't believe that the experience that I was having here and also the last few games of Champs was the same experience I had like last week and Saturday for Foot Champs. Felt like a completely different game. Servers were crispy. I mean, I was losing plenty of games amongst this as well. So it's that, please don't think of it as like, oh yeah, he's finally started winning and now he calls the game great. But like, I was losing plenty of games. You'll see as my division rivals progress goes along there. I might win a couple in a row, but then I'll be right back to the start of Division 2 because I lost like 3 games in a row or whatever it was. But I wasn't letting it annoy me. I think that's part of what makes it feel a bit better, right? I'm not getting super stressed with the game and stuff. So that's good. That is good. I need that for my depleting hairline. So, as you can see, we were back to square one again, but we go up to 2 wins out of 8 for the week, and my team's playing quite nice. I come up against the same guy a couple times in a row. He quit last time when I was 1-0 up, but he actually ended up going 1-0 up in this game, and I thought, okay, well, that's going to lead to an interesting one. I ended up getting the equaliser quite quick, Tammy doing Tammy things and just scoring goals. Jarzinho is also, of course, extremely tricky, and gets himself inside the box. Green times that one, smashes it home, and we're back in the lead. And then these two just link up really well up front, actually. I love this man, Tammy Abraham. Really, it's sad to hear that in real life he's done his ACL in like the last or second to last game of the season or something when there was really not much to play for him. So that sucks, and speedy recovery to Tammy. Hopefully, how long's an ACL? It's sort of 3 months, right? So he might even miss the start of next season and stuff. But hopefully all his recovery goes well, so that he can get back playing in that Milan team. Oh, sorry, in that Roma team, should I say. But yeah, It's not great to hear, is it? But back to the gameplay. We're 4-3 up here. This guy definitely gave me more of a game than he did in the last one. And it was a really fun one, actually, because it was kind of end-to-end. We're both getting lots of goals. I did go on a bit of a tear at this point right here. I think I got quite a few goals in quick succession. Nice movement and stuff from Barella right there. Like, I know I'm not up against the best defender here, but yeah, I was just enjoying it, and a nice little 7-3 before he quits. I would have hoped he would have just stayed to the end there, because we actually had a good game, but fair enough if you want to just move on at that point. I guess the defeat is already confirmed when it's 7-3 with not so long left in the game. So that's 3 wins out of 3 in Rivals. Going to stop there for just a moment. A few things have sold, and it's time to finish off the marquee matchups that I started the other day. I think it's also time... Wait, I can't remember. I can't remember if I filmed this whilst upgrades had started to come out. I guess I had. I don't know. We'll find out in a moment. It's either tonight we're doing some upgrades or tomorrow we're doing some upgrades, or maybe both. Yeah, it must be. We must be doing a little bit, because I'm gonna do the 81 times 11 for Serie A right here. 83 and an 84 squad required. The one issue I have with myself doing this is that I completed this because I had the fodder to go right at the start, whereas I should do some upgrades, and then when I get the duplicate fodder, that's when I should put it into that. That's stupid from me. But it comes out every day, doesn't it? So if I have duplicate fodder, I can just wait for the next day to roll around, the next 6 p.m. to roll around. So a few packs to open, 7 packs in total so far. Can we get anything decent? Can we get a blue or 2? That would be lovely, wouldn't it? We've already had a couple of blues today. A little Bauman to start us off. We do get a blue. It's a Rodriguez, and it's a Sudamericana blue. Just what you want to see. Yeah, we could get him right there. Anything else in the next pack? Well, it's going to be boards. English. Left wing. It's going to be a Jadon Sancho. Would assume he would have quite a hefty downgrade next season, right? Do you reckon there's still a player in there? It's a shame. It's a shame to see how it's really sort of turned out for him. But yeah, I'd absolutely love for him to come out absolutely flying next season and do well, because just like him as a player. I hope he does well. Anyway, walk out in the next one. That's going to be a Harold Kane, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. That is a Harold Kane, 89 overall rating. Think that's tradable once again. We got him yesterday, I think. So we get him. We get Zlatan, who, of course, has just announced his retirement. Sad times. What an absolute legend of a footballer he is. It gave me yet another chance to get 1,000 likes on a tweet posting that picture of me and him together. It's just too easy. I must have 2 or 3 times a year I get to post that picture, and everyone's like, "Oh my God, Zlatan met Lasty." It's the same stuff every time, and I love it. But yeah, moving on to 1181 Serie A pack again, a blue again. This time we can get Italian centre mid. It doesn't matter which one we get, because we've got them both. I've already got a blue Tonali, and I've got a red Barella. But yeah, this is a duplicate untradeable Tonali, I'm afraid. It sucks, because I'd love for one of you to get that. He's such a good card as well for under 100k. I have no idea. He's 5 shooting away from being club 90, and he's under 100k. I don't get that at all. That's wild to me. He is really, really good as well. He's keeping Mateus out of my team at the moment. So, yeah, card and a half if you're looking for a cheap beast in Serie A. Also, that Lobotka came out, didn't he? The SBC looks a little bit similar to Tonali, but he's a really small, so he might have like that Kante feel about him, and should be a decent card for, I think, like only an 84 rated squad or something. And another Serie A pack here gives me another TOTS, this time Brazil. Oh, I was hoping it was going to be centre-back, just simply because people are saying that Bremer is one of the best centre-backs on the game right now. But it's not. It's Gabriel Strefeza, who I probably won't use, but doesn't look the worst card in the world, does he? So with some of that duplicate stuff, I ended up completing Romelu Lukaku, the big Belgian, 92 rated. Damn. 93 pace, 90 dribbling, 94 shooting, 85 passing, 92 physical, 4-star skills, and a 5-star weak foot. Surely he can't be bad. Looking forward to getting him in the team. He's going to have to do a lot to outclass Tammy Abraham, that is for sure, because Tammy's a beast. But we can just slot him straight in there. Little change of manager, got Smalling back up to chemistry, and we're on full chem again. So we'll probably run out our final games of Rivals tomorrow for the season, and tomorrow it'll also be Rivals milestone rewards, won't it? So that could be interesting. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the episode today. We've brought in a new TOTS, or 2 new TOTS actually, in Zinchenko and Martinelli. We've brought in 2 new Reds into our squad. We've brought in a new TOTS Moments as well. Packed a few as well. It's just been good times. Thank you for watching today. If you've enjoyed, hit me with a thumbs up. 1,000 to 2,000 likes would be great. Subscribe as well to the channel if you're new. Cheers. And follow me on social media. The links are down below. Have a lovely day, everyone. I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Peace.